Hi guys, this is Luberman Bionik Group President. To all the followers, the millions around the world, Prime Minister, President, CEO of companies, startup, and any individual that know us through social networking or just from life. Today we're going to talk about capability and execute it. How you execute it. Well, capability, let's start with, give you a sample the way it's worked with us, okay? Capability is need to be proven by the buyer all the time. If you're coming to the bank and you ask to get a loan for a project for your business, you have to prove that you can pay it back. Very simple. In technologies, same things. You come to license from us something, or we don't sell technologies, but if you come to license to us or to rent from us, we have to know that you have capabilities. Very simple. It's easy to do, you know? It's a very simple process. You don't need to be Einstein over here, okay? If something goes not smooth, get out. It's mean, it's not kosher, ethic business deal. Get out. There's 8 million people in the world. There's hundreds of millions of companies, great companies and startups and magnetic companies. And there's about 300 governments around the world. Just don't do that, okay? If you walk like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck, remember that. The commitment to prove that they can deliver, it's on the buyer first, not on the seller. It's a big mistake sometimes, but this is coming normally from a very startup level or people that just doesn't know how it's work on a high level, okay? It's very easy to do. You get into escrow, it's before everything is there signed. The escrow guys, they are very professional, they know exactly what to ask. If you have time, it's all timing, you sign a timing contract. It's by the timing, if you don't deliver it, you're out of the escrow, you don't have the deal. It's happening in every real estate deal, every big major deal. And you know what? Actually, I adapted to even to technologies. We do the same things. We do escrow in technologies too. Okay? So remember, guys, capability is on the buyer, not on the seller. The seller sell. He can say no, he can say yes. He give his price. If you like it, you buy it. You don't like it, bye-bye. Simple as this. Concerning execute it, how you execute things in this world. You know, we're living in a world that social media has a lot of fake news and people from some reason influence that. I call them the sheep. And we had a president in the United States that was tried to influence, and as influence people that was following him. Social networking was did a great job to filter all the fake news. They didn't. Actually, they sell better with fake news, I think. Not I think, I mean study shows. Fake news sells 6 times better than any other news. So we know how it's work. To come to the bottom line, you have to know how to filter bad apple or good apple. And it's come from experience again, guys. It's all about experience. It's not about the product. It's not about the deal. It's about the experience. Who are you going to bed with? Simple as this. Who is your opinion? Now, you cannot be suspicion 100%. You cannot. You have to respect him. Give him a chance to prove that he's got capabilities. Okay? So it's come with flag. If 3 flag coming out, get out. 3 flag, out. It's not kosher. It's not going to happen. It's got agenda. He has agenda. He has something there that is not, deal has to go smooth. Deal happen with both sides winning. Cannot be a deal that just one side want to make money or want to screw the other side. It's not going to happen. That's happened with idiot. It's not going to happen in a level that it's upscale level, experience level, you know. Walk like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck. Remember that, it's always working. Take from experience, human being, Walk like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck. There's no exception. Now, what do you need to to execute it? First, a great networking. Everywhere you go, you're networking. Everywhere you go, networking. You have to have a great reputation. People need to know that you're shaking hand, mazel tov. It's mazel tov. You don't back up even if you lose. You say something, you're suicidal on that. On a stretching your delivery. Even if you are in hospital, I don't care. That's how you build your reputation. Have a lot of patience with them. Be nice. Talk nice. Give them respect. Show them that you trust them. Trust a little, but show them more trust. Respect them, but suspect them. Suspect them, but still respect them. You need to have a daring. You need to dare. You need to make the first move. You need to contact people. Let them know who you are, what do you want to do. If you're fortunate enough, you're experienced enough, and a lot of people in the world know who you are, that's great. But if you just start up, make your way up, Most important thing is keep your honesty. Even if you said you're going to send paper, you send paper. You said you're going to do it on time, you do it on time. That's how you build your reputation around the big guys. If someone comes to me over the phone and he says something even small, doesn't deliver it, I give him one more chance. And then after that, I'm just move on. I don't take him seriously. So remember, keep your words, daring, networking, and then work on your experience. Experience comes from failing. It's okay, don't worry to fail. And then confidence. Talk with people from a stage of confidence. I don't like fake it until you make it. This is idiot says this. You cannot fake. You cannot come in front of me and I can see right away if you got confidence or not, Right away, body language, eyes, way you're talking. I'm going to put you to the test, I'm going to find out. Don't even try to fake it. You don't have confidence? Come and says, listen, guys, I'm not sure that I know how to do that. I need help. Be truly with people. Be honest with them. Get help. If you do a deal and you're not confident that you know how to do it, get help. Take a big company to do for you that. And get a great experienced guys to help you. Don't come to the deal if you're not confident. You're going to lose. Because there's many sharks there, they're going to see it. Take my word for it. If the other side try to squeeze what you have and you know that it's value, don't let him. Stand on your word. Stand on your word. If you know the value of it and you can prove it, it's easy to prove. Your evaluation, what you have. You can do it in real estate, in technology, everywhere. You pay to a companies or you get expert to say it and you can do it by yourself actually even, You can just see what sells before, the same things. If you have something original, they're going to be difficult. But it's not difficult to show what the market shows before, Ask the maximum for what you have. You deserve it. Don't let no hedge fund, no any brokers or any mediation between or any deal breaker to try to convince you it starts worth nothing. If they start talk like that, get out. They have agenda. They are not kosher. Remember that. And the last thing is, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Both sides. It's not going to happen. So sometimes it's better, my mom says all the time to me, she's so smart, this woman. She told me, it's better sometime one apple on your hands than 10 on the trees. Some people said birds. I like apples. Remember that. And if you meet people that cannot see that you know what you're doing, it's a reflection of them. If they doubt what you're doing, it's a reflection of them. They cannot do that. Don't listen to them. Pass on. There's again 8 billion people around the world, 100 million companies, 300 government, 300 president. Don't worry, if it's good, it's gonna happen. If you deserve. If you're a good guy, you're gonna get it. Concerning technologies, it's easy to prove what you have. Okay? For example, we had technologies, we still own it. We're licensing it out. That take the pollution out from any car, all the new. Okay, and we improve on Cadillac 20 times more what they claim. 20 times more on an Escalade in 2012. Everybody can go and check the video in our social profiles. And we had a test from California smoke station test. Shows that it's happened. And we had the video that shows them. Now, if someone doesn't believe to your video, you think you're fake news, bring him to a secret location, let him sign before, video everything, what you talk to him so he cannot get out of it, that he didn't know or didn't say. Record all the conversation from the board. Let him know, it's good in court. So he cannot play any agenda with you, any non-kosher games that we know them, all of them. And then sit with him and show him what you have life. Simple, take him to the right, like Elon Musk did with Toyota. Same things he did, okay? So we know the tricks. And then once you show him a live showcase, before you get for him LOI, of course, and all these things, he has to send you a LOI. He's the buyer, right? Or he's the rental or whatever, licensing, whatever. He's called the buyer. Okay? Same thing in PPE. They have to prove that they have the found in any industry in the world. Okay? So be cautious, be smart, be confident, be safe. All the best. Ron Luberman, Bionik Group President.